Hi ladies. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do a little instructional video for you here. And hopefully I'll answer most of your questions about this paddle party. And then if you have additional questions, you can just send them through this thread. If this is not enough, then we can try that Zoom thing. I don't know, my life is crazy, so since I have a spare minute to do it, I think I better just go ahead and do it. Thank goodness for rain and canceled track practice. Okay, so first of all, thank you all so much for doing this party. I'm not even kidding. It like totally blesses my heart that you would do this, like even though you really don't know what it's all about. There's my dog. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Okay, so here's the long and short of it. I'm going to try to just walk all the way through it so that it makes sense. And again, like I said, ask questions if I'm unclear. It is also MAP testing, and I'm the school counselor at my school, so my brain is a little bit fried right now. Okay, so basically what's going to happen is on Friday the 12th, you all will start showing up. You can start showing up by 6. We're going to actually open the doors to the participants at 6:30, and then that hopefully that will give them an opportunity to be able to shop your booths. And it's at Briarbrook, so if they want to go get food and drinks and then come back and then shop, that'll give them a little bit of time to do that. I'd really like to start it right at 7, and I know it's 7 to 9, and so it may go a little bit longer than 9. So I'm gonna try to make it last not too much longer than 9, but it just, I don't know, it kind of depends. I've been to a couple of these. I was a vendor for one, but I've never actually run one, so that could be interesting. But okay, so if you guys will get there, get set up, we'll open the doors at 6:30, hopefully start at 7. So there's a couple of different aspects to this. I've had several people say like, well, how are you guys making money? So obviously your vendor booths just go directly to our girls team. And then also the people who will come in as they're buying their paddles, that paddle money goes to our girls team too. I did mention if you all want to donate a portion of your sales, you are welcome to do that, but that is definitely not something that you have to do. The other way that we're going to make money is the items that you all donate. We're actually going to put those things together that night. So like as soon as you get there, if you can get those items to us, because we are going to put those together in little baskets with some other donations that we've gotten from like Tropical Smoothie and House of Bounce and a couple other things. And we're actually going to do a silent auction on that side. So that's going to happen on one side. Hi, Maggie. And then on the other, there's going to be another table up there, and that's actually where you'll put your items that you all are going to do the quarter auction on. Okay, so the silent auction money will come to us, the quarter auction money will come to you. And so hopefully on those quarter auctions, you'll actually at least make what you would make if you were just going to sell it, although some items you may end up making more. So here's how that works. Like I said, we're going to do 4 items, so we'll basically break it up into 2 halves. We'll do 2 items on the first half, do like a little 10-minute intermission, restroom, get more drinks, food, whatever, and then if they can kind of shop your booth during that time too, just in case there's something that they've decided in the meantime, since you've been talking about your products that they really want. So what will happen is, like, let's say we've got Rodan and Fields coming up. And so Jenny, you would show your item, you talk about your item, and then you are going to decide if you want that item to be, if you want their bids to be a quarter, 50 cents, 75 cents, or $1 per bid. So let's say I have chopsticks here because we had Chinese, so I'll just use this. Let's say that I have 2 paddles, okay? That one. Okay, so my 2 paddles are gonna have numbers on them. So like I might have a 10 and a 7, let's just say. So let's say I really want Jenny's something awesome from Rodan and Fields. Okay, so she holds it up, she talks to me about it, she says this product costs If you were to buy it retail, it would cost, I don't know, $35. And so then she's gonna tell me that if I want a bid on that I need to put, let's say it's a 50-cent item. So she says 50 cents. Then I need to put 50 cents in per paddle. Okay, so if I want to put money in so that both of my paddles are in the drawing, then I'm gonna put $1. Okay, so then that means both my paddles are in the drawing. Okay, so then our little 6th grade girls are gonna actually be the ones to run around and get everybody's quarters. They'll put them in there, and then Jenny would say, paddles up. Okay, so because I really want this item, and I have 2 paddles, and I put my money in so that I bought these 2 bids, both my paddles go up. And then someone else is gonna draw a number, so we'll just have a bucket or something that has numbers in it. Someone will draw that number, and if the number is 10, well, one of my paddles is 10, so I won. So I win that item. So I guess it's a risk for you, but also you get to kind of decide, like, okay, if I think this item is going to be like a super hot item, I mean, I can say I want $1 per bid. So then I would put in $2 if I wanted both of my paddles to be in the running. Okay, so the fun part, I mean, that's fun, but also kind of the I don't know, interesting part, stay there, buddy, is that I might decide I just want to put in, on Jenny's item, I just want to put, I kind of think, maybe I want it, maybe I don't. And so I put 50 cents in, and then I just got to pick if I want my number 10 paddle or my number 7 paddle. So maybe I hold up my number 7 paddle, and then when the number is drawn, if it's a 10, that 10 is in my lap, I don't get that item. So then we would just go on, we would draw another number and just keep going until the number that we draw is one of the paddles that's up, and then that person is the winner. Okay, so we will have you guys come up, and we're going to try to keep that going real fast. So you'll come up, you'll do your first product, and then you'll do your second product, and then the next person will be up there ready to go. So we're going to have that all displayed on a table so that people can kind of see what's going to be up for bid, because maybe they really wanted a LuLaRoe Irma, but Tiffany's just going to have a classic and leggings and something else, and so they might just go to her, since they see that that's not going to be it's not part of the auction, it's not going to be part of the bids, then they might just go to her and buy an Irma. So yeah, I hope that helps a little bit. The cool thing is you guys can buy paddles, and you can bid yourselves, not on your own product. You can bid on everybody else's products. If you are interested in doing that, you totally don't have to do that. That's not part of it at all. First paddle is $5. If you RSVP, we talked about that, but your second paddle is free if you've RSVP'd, and then your next paddle is $2, and any subsequent paddles after that are $2. So I don't know. I really hope we can get a huge crowd there. Please, please, please invite your friends. You can feel free to share that the Facebook event, or you can just share that flyer on your own individual. You can do it however you want. They can also text or call. Joni is one of the other mamas, and she's actually keeping track of all the RSVPs. So that number that's listed on our flyer is the number, is Joni's number. So she can do it that way. Okay, I think that's it. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. It is really going to be so much fun, and the more people, the merrier. It's a big room, so we're hoping that we can get a lot of people there, and that we can just really enjoy it. You guys, of course, feel free to buy food and drinks and stuff at Briarbrook too whenever you get there. Yeah, I think that's it. But please ask questions. Feel free to do that, and if we still need to do the Zoom thing, we can. I was hoping that this would just be enough information to, those of you who kind of know but aren't entirely sure, but hi. But yeah, so ask questions if you have any questions, and I think that's all. I didn't really say I'm Jen Chase, by the way. And again, thank you so much for supporting our little girls. They're so cute, and you guys, their little skit is amazing. So we really have high hopes for them at their global competition, which, by the way, really is global. There are 30 countries there. So like people from China come to this. It's kind of a cool thing. So do you want to say hi? This is Beck, Malia's little brother.
Hi. Oh.
He's in his jammies. All right, that's all. Thank you, ladies, very, very much. We appreciate you. Mwah.